Wow, we back. Live out the dream. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. And today is big day, man. We're talking about the combine. I guess the boys up there doing their interviews or whatever. And I seen Shador up there, but I ain't see what he was doing exactly. But I guess he's doing the interviews with the teams or whatever. And he will throw it pro day. And that boy Travis just doing his interviews today. Let's see what he's talking about.
I feel like I put on good, and I hope they accept me for doing what I did.
As you can see, Coach Prime put the boys out through media training for you can know how to do it. So you know how to move around and groove around. Coach Prime put all his boys in media training. I always make sure they handle themselves accordingly.
Next question. In the NFL, I got my own unique play style. I play both sides of the ball. Not that many people in the NFL have done it. Everybody know I can light up a room just by walking in. I always have a smile on my face. I bring the excitement, and I'm a great communicator. Yeah, I definitely want to be on one. I can't wait to go to the house and be able to film one of those. It's just super funny and it's genuine. I don't have a dream brand collaboration. I did some meetings at receiver, did some meetings at DB, so it's still up in the air. They say nobody has ever done it for real the way I do it, but I tell them that I'm just different. I'm a different person.
I get to top 5 opponents in the game.
I don't have a top 5.
How important for you to go number 1?
You said what? That's super important. That was one of my dreams, go number 1 and be the best I can be.
Why play on your play on both sides of the ball? You play both sides of the ball 10 plays on one side and on the other. Why at the NFL level do you think you can do both plays full time?
I mean, nobody have done it, but I feel like I put my body through a lot. I do a lot of treatment. People don't get to see that part, what I do for my body to make sure I'm 100% each game. But I feel like I can do it because nobody have done it, and I know I can do it. I did it at college level, which the game is, we rarely get breaks, and it's a lot more breaks in the NFL. What you said? Just my attitude and my competitiveness.
Travis, playing both sides of the ball, your film process must be unique looking at both sides of the ball. How do you study film and what are you looking for from the receiver's game?
I mean, that's a long question, a long answer, but I just go in there and you look at every guy different. Every guy's not the same. Everybody have a unique style. So I try to find a unique style of what that guy has, and I try to lock and key in on it.
Travis, you were on the cover of TV last year. Who do you think is the
I think I should be on another cover. Travis Hunter. Next question.
You mastered. You see what I'm saying? They keep bothering this boy about playing both ways, man. Just let the boy be himself. Make sure y'all take care of him during the week. Coach Prime already showed y'all what to do and how to do it. Make sure you take care of him through the week, and then you make sure let him go out there and do what he do, bro. Because if anybody was built to do it, he was built to do it. And just relax with him, bro. Just relax. Because you can't keep him on the bench on either side. You can't keep him on the bench on defense because he's going to be your best cornerback. And 9 times out of 10, you can't keep him on the bench on offense because he's going to be your best receiver. So you got to make it work for him, bro. And it's going to happen. It's definitely going to happen. It's just y'all need to relax, bro, with all y'all. I don't know, because I guess y'all so intrigued by it, but yes, it's gonna happen, and just be excited to see something y'all ain't never seen before, because we haven't seen this before.
You said, how did we push each other? We competitive, we want to see each other win, so we are probably the most hardest on each other because we know what we can do and we know what type of player we are going to grow into be.
No cap, though. No cap. I am gonna miss him and Shador playing together on Saturdays, bro. Coach. That's why I told y'all last year we gotta appreciate this because we'll never see this again. We'll never see a head father coaching both of his sons. And one son is a star quarterback. The other son is a good player on defense. That's a safety. And then his adopted son is the best player in the country. And he plays both ways, just like the son, just like the dad did, just like Coach did. And he don't just play both ways. He's the best receiver on the field on offense. He won the Biletnikoff Award. And he's the best defensive player in the nation because he won the best defensive player in the nation award. The best cornerback at it, you know what I'm saying? So I am gonna miss them two playing together, bro. They had a connection, it was special.
Next one. Next question. I really haven't talked to him. I think he just giving me my space and let me go through the stuff by myself. I've been doing it for a long time, so I feel like I can keep doing it. I can't hear you. I can get the ball in the end zone.
Style, are you going for fashion, making a statement, or comfort?
What you said?
Pre-game style.
No, I go for comfort. Yeah, I love to be comfortable.
Do you remember the last time you were exhausted playing football?
The last time I've been exhausted, it doesn't happen really often because I put my body through so much during the week, and I know how to treat my body. I know what my body needs to be ready. He's good. He's a very good player.
I think he got another interview up too, so let me go check that one out. Will Johnson say he's the best cornerback in the draft. That's how you supposed to feel, bro. So I respect him. I definitely respect him.
Oh, look who we have here. Wow. We are honored. The Heisman winner, two-way player, winner of pretty much every award they give out last year, the great Travis Hunter. Travis, great to meet you, and thanks for coming to visit us.
Like, just start off, like, what's it like being you right now? I mean, could you imagine that you were like in this position 3 years ago, where I saw you at the Super Bowl, you got 1 million people there around you, you got 1 million people around you here today, you're the biggest star here, right? Would you have ever imagined this 3 or 4 years ago?
Not 3 or 4 years ago, but once Coach Brown showed me this vision, I kind of started believing it as I went along.
Okay. And when was that? Like, what part? We're talking like right away at Jackson State, or did it came to Colorado?
It was like that at Jackson State. So I definitely seen this vision, and
it's been
like that since.
When's the moment his vision came to life that you could match it up? Like, all this stuff he's saying is right. I can tell because of this thing that just happened, it's going to occur.
The Alcorn State game, boy, he had a pick six. And he had a receiving touchdown, and they needed every point to win that game. That's when I knew he was the best player in the country, even at the SWAC level.
First thing he told me was I was going to change the world by flipping, and once I did that, it's been on since then.
What did he say to you to get you? Like, when I heard you, the number one corner in high school football is going to Jackson State? Like, that ain't going to work. Like, damn, what did Deion do? What did he pay him to get him to go there? But what did he say to you? What was it about it that made that impression to say, the hell with the big schools, I'm going with you?
It really wasn't nothing he had to say to me, because he was always I always looked up to him. I always wanted to be around him. He had a great family. I always loved watching him on TV. So I definitely always wanted to be coached by somebody that was great.
Right.
So from your perspective, and I know you're getting great advice from Deion and others, Is the goal to go number one, or is the goal to go to place where you think you're going to be able to thrive the way you want to?
I mean, my goal is to go number one. You know, I think I'm gonna thrive anywhere I go. So,
Not Cleveland though.
And because part of the question,
we can't go to Cleveland at no cost, bro. We go to Cleveland, you're gonna die, bro.
is we've talked to different GMs and coaches about their vision for you as a receiver. And I mean, do you want to go full time both ways like you did at Colorado, or are you looking for spot duty? Are you primarily receiver corner? What's your vision for your career as it relates to position?
hopefully they let me go out there and do it the same thing I did at Colorado. Go out and get on the field and dominate. So my thing is I want to play both sides of the ball, but you know, if that's not what they see, if that's not their vision, and they want me to earn a other position, I'm willing to do that.
Yeah, so you're dying to play both ways, no doubt.
Yes, sir.
Now, like when the first day of camp comes around, though, and all that, like even at Colorado, is like the first thing you do usually on the defensive side of the ball, and then you kind of move to offense, or is like how does that work?
My first year of college, I started on defense, and then my second year I went to offense, and then each year I flipped on where I wanted to start at.
Okay, so just wherever you go to coach and go, hey, I'd like to get in the receiver room here.
Yeah,
just to get a feel
I
of
feel like I
going.
needed more work at that position. That next year, I feel like I needed to go to that first.
Off of that, right? I mean, I don't even like. What's an area of your game at corner and receiver that you could go, I could get a little bit better at?
First thing is I'll probably say tackling. You know, I can get better at tackling. There's bigger guys in the NFL, so I got to definitely bring my tackling up. And on the receiver end, you know, technique can always be better. Coming out the top of the routes, coming out of the breaks, and make sure I'm getting my depth every time.
You're a student of the game.
Yes, sir.
How aware, like, who was your young idol at watching football? Because, I mean, Deion's before your time. I know you love Deion and all that. But who was like when you were growing up going, damn, I want to be like him?
I watched a lot of Richard Sherman. I watched a lot of Jerry Jeudy. I watched a lot of Denzel Ward.
Yeah.
I watched a lot of P10. I used to watch a lot of people, but
it's just
you know, I didn't model my game at them. I just like the guys. Yeah, I like how they play.
Yeah, got you.
Which position do you believe you're better at?
I don't believe I'm better at either.
You're unlike anything I've ever seen or been a part of. Even just your answer a second ago, like I watched Jeudy, I watched DBs. It's crazy.
Yes,
that is crazy.
Yeah, that's something I love to do.
I love this quote. This quote is great. I don't like to party. I don't like to go out. I literally wake up, go do my football stuff, get my recovery in, and I'm back at home. Football, school, fishing, and playing my video games. That's it. I love that.
Mini prime time over here.
Pretty much the same.
Yeah.
Just give me 3 things to do, and I'm happy.
Yep, that's me. I love it. I just also went fishing right before I came here. So,
man. So who's a better fisher, you or Deion?
It's definitely me.
You're definitely
better.
Yeah. Okay, good. That's good to hear. All right. Speak about what it's been like for you to just if you had to make adjustments in your life, like personal life, with how popular you are now.
No, really no adjustments. You know, just being aware of where I'm at and what I'm doing.
Yeah. All right. And then combine. What are we doing here?
No, I'm not doing nothing.
Not doing nothing. You're gonna wait to the pro day?
Yes, sir.
And you think at the pro day you'll probably do everything?
Probably do everything. I probably won't do nothing.
Yeah, all right. Yeah, I mean, you can do whatever you want. I don't really think it freaking matters, honestly. Okay.
I've been waiting for a guy to show up and say, "I'm not doing anything. Just draft me if you want to draft me. If not, one of your competitors will."
I mean, yeah, it is like that, but I'm not that cocky. I won't say that.
Where's the athletic ability in the family come from? Where did you
my whole family was able to play football and do the things. They just never took it outside of high school.
No, like even dad could run. You ran track in high school?
No, I didn't run track, but my dad is actually also. My dad's side of the family is super fast.
Super fast.
Yeah.
Right. All right. Well, tell us about your, when we talk of Colorado, it's Shedeur Sanders and you all day long, right? Tell us something about Shedeur that we don't know. Like, what's his superhero that makes him special? A superpower?
He can get out the pocket if he needs to.
Yeah?
Yeah, he can run a little bit.
A little bit.
Yeah, a little bit. He can run a little bit. He's sneaky fast.
Okay.
Agile.
All right. That's good to hear.
Yeah.
I know, because I laughed with Deion and was like, yeah, you're the fastest human I've ever seen in my life. What the hell happened to your son? And he kind of laughed. It's kind of crazy to see that.
Is it more fun to catch a touchdown pass from him in practice or to pick him off in practice?
In practice, definitely more fun to pick him off. I get to catch touchdowns on the weekend from him, so definitely in practice, definitely excited to pick him off. But I rarely come across those.
What do you say to him when it happens?
I don't say nothing for real. I don't really say nothing. We rarely, I rarely get the chance to pick him off. He's so precise and just so accurate.
you're one of one, basically. All right. And I always like to hear, I want like 2 parts here. One, who are you most excited to step on the field and challenge in the NFL? And then 2, who was the freakiest player you played against in college football?
Freakiest player I played against was T-Mac. He was a great receiver. You know, he's tall, agile. He got great hands. And I'm just ready to step on the
T-Mac, you mean Arizona T-Mac?
Yeah,
right?
Arizona,
Okay,
yeah.
good.
And I'm just ready to step on the field. I mean, I never put out no target on anybody. I'm just ready to go out there and compete.
No, but you don't have dreams of like, I want to pick Lamar off. I want to pick
no
Mahomes
dreams,
off.
no dreams.
All right.
Wow, because you're sitting in the chair that Cooper DeJean was in last year, and we said, what do you want to do in the NFL? And he said he wants to intercept Patrick Mahomes, and he did it in the Super Bowl for a pick 6. So this is your chance. Anything you want to speak out there into the world, it's going to happen. It's going to happen.
It's nothing. I just want to go out there and win with my team.
All right, last thing, you got
Catch a big fish. Catch a 12-pound
own
largemouth
pod.
bat.
You got your own pod at Overtime. You're going to continue to like try to steal my job as you go forward here? And just
definitely
be a media
will.
presence?
Yeah, I definitely will. A lot of people like me doing this, so I get them what they like to see.
You definitely gonna steal my job? Is what you're talking about?
I will.
Yeah. What do you mean? We got room. We can hire.
When I first
I don't know if I'm stealing my job.
in
I
middle
like it
school,
all.
in middle school, I thought this was gonna be my dream.
Oh.
Hey,
I wanted to be
you're
a
already
broadcaster.
stirring it up too. You got
That's
Cam
right.
Newton saying all that stuff. It was like 5 days of news because the Cam Newton comments about the 2010 Panthers, that was on his podcast.
Oh, damn. You know what? I forgot about
yeah,
that.
that gave
Damn,
me
look at
content
you.
for my website. So
Look at
thank
you.
you. Good
Yes,
job.
sir.
That's
Yep.
all we're looking for. So one last thing. Give me a game from your entire career that you would say, go watch this film, and this tells you everything you need to know about who I am.
TCU game.
Definitely would be a Baylor game. I did
Baylor
a couple
game.
things. I wasn't getting the ball as much, but when my team needed me most, I showed up.
You got some D. That game, what'd you do on D? You do anything on the D that game?
Forced fumble.
It was the forced fumble in the end zone. That was
in the
that
end zone.
one.
I made a couple more tackles.
Yeah, I give you credit, man. You're not the biggest guy in the world, but you tackle, you bring it. So much credit to that.
So thank you.
All right, and you're not stealing my job, okay?
I'm going to work on that. We're going to work on that. Travis Hunter, the great Travis Hunter.
But yeah, man, the TCU got the Alcorn State game, and the Oklahoma State game. They got so many games it don't even make sense, bro. But I just wanted to give a recap of what I was thinking. Y'all people need to leave them alone. It's gonna happen, bro. It's gonna happen with somebody's team, and they're gonna find a way to minimize that. But it comes with the territory, though. But y'all know what it is, man. Y'all make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe. Live out the dream.